Hello Rebel Nation, and greetings from the FedEx Student Athlete Support Center at Ole Miss. While many of you have not visited this building, it is easily the most important place on campus for our student athletes and is the tangible connection between academics and athletics. I want to thank FedEx for their continued support of this critical resource for Ole Miss athletics. It is truly an honor to serve as the Director of Athletics at our state's flagship institution of higher learning. As I enter my fourth year, my heart is full with the pride we all share in this very special place. Every year, as your athletics director, we have provided a video greeting as we start a new academic year, so I would like to spend just a few minutes exploring the incredible year we've just finished and also take a quick peek at the year to come. Ole Miss enjoyed unprecedented fan support in 2014-15. Football season attendance records were shattered for the second straight season, and the streak of selling out season tickets has already been extended for a third consecutive year in 2015. Baseball finished second in the nation in attendance, extending a streak of 10 straight seasons in the top 5. The athletics budget has risen from $57 million in 2011-12 to $96 million for this coming year, and cash donations received for 2014-15 reached a record high of $35 million. As of August, the Forward Together capital campaign has risen from $62 million to $140 million in cash and pledges toward the goal of $150 million. Campaign plans include the Pavilion at Ole Miss to open in January of 2016, a north end zone expansion and suite renovations at Vaught-Hemingway Stadium, renovation of the Gillum Center, FedEx Student Athlete Support Center, and the Starnes Athletic Training Center, as well as other future projects to be determined. We will continue to raise money beyond $150 million, so please stay tuned as our campaign and facility plans move ahead. Rebel Nation's support was met by landmark success in the competitive arena in 2014-15. Ole Miss was one of only 2 schools in the nation to make a New Year's Six Bowl and the NCAA tournament in men's basketball and baseball. The football team's bowl berth marked our 3rd straight in Hugh Freeze's tenure and capped a season that saw the Rebels rise to number 3 in the polls and lead the nation in scoring defense. Ole Miss men's basketball advanced to the NCAA tournament for the 2nd time in the past 3 years and tied for 3rd in the SEC standings. Women's basketball also reached the postseason and had our best record since 2006 and 7. There were also impressive turnarounds in volleyball, which posted its most wins since 2007. Softball won 30 games for only the 2nd time in our school history, and men's golf reached the NCAA championship for the first time since 2011. Other NCAA tournament teams included baseball, which made it for the 13th time in the last 15 seasons, and men's and women's tennis, which finished 14th and 23rd in the nation, respectively. Track and field sent a school record 14 qualifiers and 17 athletes to the NCAA Outdoor Track and Field Championships, while capturing 4 SEC titles between the indoor and outdoor seasons. Across all sports, Ole Miss produced 12 postseason team participants, 21 All-Americans, 27 All-Conference selections, and 5 professional draft picks. Off the field, we have continued our efforts to build the Ole Miss brand in a fun and creative and cutting-edge way. You were introduced to a new friend, Randy Kennedy, this past summer as a way to highlight a new attitude around our basketball programs, but also show a commitment to marketing all Ole Miss sports on a 365-day basis. And when it comes to telling the stories of Ole Miss athletics, our production team continues to lead the country in creativity, talent, and work ethic, represented by another year of winning Emmy Awards, 2 of them. Most importantly, in the classroom, Ole Miss student athletes continue to strive toward the established goal of an overall 3.0 GPA as the 2014-15 class logged a record mark of 2.90. More than 30 Rebels earned national academic recognition while 165 received academic all-conference accolades. In the community, student athletes participated in more than 30 service projects, and even bigger plans are on the horizon. No university puts a greater emphasis on diversity than Ole Miss, and our leadership was honored for those efforts in 2015. In July, then-Chancellor Dan Jones and I received the inaugural Champions of Diversity and Inclusion recognition from the NCAA Minority Opportunities and Interests Committee to spotlight individuals who are working to support the interests of ethnic minorities and other underrepresented populations. We do not focus on these efforts to win awards, but to do things right and do the right thing. That strong, positive leadership extends to the student-athlete level, where baseball standout Brady Bramlett was elected as the National Student-Athlete Advisory Committee Vice Chairman and member of the NCAA Minorities and Opportunities Interest Committee. As the year drew to a close, the Rebel family grew with some impressive new faces. The women's golf team welcomed Corey Hinkes to the head coaching post after she built Georgia Regents University into a perennial top 25 program. Ole Miss track and field also has a new leader in U.S. Olympic head coach Connie Price-Smith, who's a four-time Olympian and was the head coach at Southern Illinois for the last 14 years. As we move forward together into the promise of a new year, let us commit again to this university, our student athletes, and to one another. Our strength has been and always will be in the family that is Ole Miss. We share a bond that will take us through all seasons, through triumph and challenge, and make us stronger as a result. I look forward to seeing you in Oxford or your community this fall. Hotty toddy and go Rebels!